Hi everyone, I'm Jenna from Stroller. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today we are accompanied by a very special guest. We'd like to welcome Sam from UPPAbaby here. She'll be going over tips and tricks about their products and also answering some questions by you. So let's get started. So Sam, can you tell us a little bit more about yourself and just your role at UPPAbaby?
Sure. I've been with UPPAbaby for about 13 years now. I'm the Director of Pro Services, which means I get to have the great job that gets to travel, gets to come and meet people in different areas, come and see our favorite retailer, have some events. So it's a great way to kind of spread the word about UPPAbaby and give you guys that platinum level of service you're used to from UPPA.
So Sam, everyone has a favorite product. What is your favorite UPPAbaby product and why?
Well, that's a little bit of a tough one. I tend to gravitate towards the Vista because I feel that it really grows with your family and you get more bang for your buck. Like you're in it with the Vista for the long haul, so that's why it's my favorite.
First and foremost, we want to take a couple of minutes to talk about your newest car seat model, the Mesa Max. So Sam, just take it away, talk about that one.
Absolutely. Well, we have the Mesa V2 and we have the Mesa Max. So I like to think of UPPAbaby as kind of making some additions every year, like when you buy a car. They add on some features as you're, transitioning into your infant car seat. The Mesa Max has a couple of great options. It's got the infinite adjustable headrest, which is really great. It allows you, when the child is in the car seat, to adjust and make sure they have the perfect fit, because that's really key about safety and using your infant car seat, is to make sure your child fit is in the correct position. But the Mesa Max always has some great other additions, like the anti-rebound in the handlebar. It's got the anti-rebound panel in the base and also the load leg. So it gives you that extra added value of safety and helping you with your install.
Okay, Sam, now we have some questions that we've asked on social media, just that they've wanted to know from UPPAbaby, so let's just hop right into it. Okay, why is the lower rumble seat on the Vista lower for like the smaller child?
Oh, the weight limit, great. Well, I always like to think with parents, you always want the center of gravity in your stroller right here in the middle to make sure it's nice and stable and solid. And also too, it's a 35-pound limit on the front, 50 on the top. It has lots of options for you to almost choose your own adventure about the age of the kids, who's gonna fit best in certain places. If you have a lot of the weight on the front over those front two smaller wheels, it's gonna be harder to push for you. So it's really about weight distribution, making it easy to push, easy to manage and steer, and also keeping everybody safe.
Why can the bassinet not be configured on the top of the Vista when used as a double?
It actually can be configured on the top. I'm not saying it's the most the most room for the children, but it absolutely can be done. You can use the bassinet on the top with the upper adapter to give it that stadium style seating, and with the rumble seat on the bottom, turned and faced in.
So people ask, will there be a new Vista coming out soon?
Well, the great thing about UPPAbaby, because we have everything in-house, which I really enjoy, we have marketing, we have engineering, we have quality. We're always looking to see where we can add on in the market. So, we have a lot of great stuff in the pipeline, and it's really exciting to kind of get in on the ground floor and see what's next. So I can't give any clues about what's next, but you never know with UPPAbaby. Just like sometimes out of a random meeting, something can be born, like the Bevy, our cooler, which was kind of something Bob brought up, that he really wanted a cooler, and before you know it, we had a cooler.
Another question is, any plans for a stroller wagon?
I kind of think about the wagon in the same way that we think about changes and additions to all of our gear. I do think we always assess, see where we can add the most value as a company, especially coming from the way we engineer things and how we think products are used well. So I do know that we're always taking in feedback. So that's something too, if you call our customer service team, you go on our social feed, something like that, and you want to put in your 2 cents of what you think UPPAbaby should have, we love to hear everyone's opinion.
Okay, another really big one is, obviously a ton of people have your strollers. What are some good cleaning tips for them?
I think most people don't realize that all the fabrics are removable and washable. Mesa fabrics are removable and washable. Vista and Cruz fabrics are removable and washable, and it's really, really simple. People think they need to get into the back, but it's hard plastic in there like a credit card. So it's really easy if you ever want to take off the fabric. I start from the bottom, untoggle and unzipper, and there's a little snap right here. This piece just slides right off. If you have a washing machine that's a front loader, or a top loader without an agitator in the middle because I wouldn't want your straps to get stuck. You can put it in there, gentle cycle hang dry. No bleach on anything, of course, but you can even hand wash it, especially here, first off. You could take this outside your seat. You could wash it down with maybe even Dawn liquid is great for sunscreen stains, a mild cleaner. Wheel it outside, it'll be dry in probably 12 minutes. So it's much easier than people think.
And then the last question we're gonna hit today is the difference between the Vista and the Cruz. They kind of look similar.
Well, I have a nice rule of thumb when I'm describing this to parents because I think it's something that parents all understand. I call the Vista your SUV. So in your SUV, you have bigger tires, bigger trunk, and holds more kids. So the Cruz is your luxury sedan. So you have that same high level of styling with the leather, with the fashions. The baskets both hold the same weight, but the Vista is just that much bigger. You can even see the wheels are gonna be a little bit bigger in your Vista, and the Vista has that capability of going from a single to a double to even a triple with the piggyback ride-along board. Now your Cruz, you can't add that second seat, but you can add a piggyback ride-along board. So sometimes depending on where you are in your parenting journey, what's gonna work best for you. And that to me is the main differentiator between Vista and the Cruz. Plus when you get the Vista out of the box, it does come with a bassinet.
It does.
So you have the bassinet to use it pram style or toddler seat. You can also buy the bassinet as an accessory for your Cruz, but out of box, Vista comes with bassinet and toddler seat.
That's it for our video with UPPAbaby. Sam, thank you so much for joining us. It was amazing. We really appreciate it. And if anyone has any questions about UPPAbaby products, please send us an email at customercare@strolleria.com or leave a comment below. Make sure to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.